Hey everybody, welcome to another video review. So this is not like my normal video reviews. I usually do statues and cool stuff and that type of thing. But I wanted to take the opportunity kind of to talk about this new type of stuffed animal I just recently found out. Now for some of you, this is not new. You've known about it for quite a while. But for me, I found out about it recently. So this is a bunny from a company called JellyCat. And JellyCat is a company that originated from the UK. And they, I think for the past at least 15 years, if not longer, have been making extremely soft and high quality stuffed animals. Their claim to fame is that the stuffed animals are not only super like soft and huggable, but like the texture of the materials is also incredibly soft. It's kind of like this secret alchemy, and no one quite knows. I don't think like how it kind of happens, what they use, but it's really cool. And they've recommended that they that you only spot clean it. So I think if you try to clean it by putting it in a washer, or if you just even like submerge it or whatever, it kind of kills the softness of the fur. So anyways, I kind of came across this during a recent trip to Mammoth. There was a little store there, and I kind of looked into it. And so of course for me, I really wanted like a super soft pillow. I like to read at night, like to watch YouTube videos and do things at night. And I wanted like a really super soft, squishy pillow. And it seemed like this stuffed animal would be the best. Now, this is one of their flagships. This is like their bunny. It's called a Bashful bunny. As you can see, my daughter is playing with it. I wanted her to be in the video to give you like an idea of how big this thing is. So the name of this thing is called a really big bunny. It's pretty hilarious that I think JellyCat doesn't necessarily have normal like designations of size. They go from like medium and big, and then from there they go to really big and really big. So this is, I think, the very biggest size they have available, and this is the only color they have available, is this sort of like beige type color, and it's called really big. So how big is this? Well, my daughter's about just turned 5 years old, and she's 42 inches tall. As you can see, the bunny, it's hilarious. The bunny is a little bit bigger than she is. She's trying to hold it up to show you just how big it is. So she's 42, like maybe 42 and a half, 43 inches. This is advertised depending on the, what system you want to use, because again, the company's from the UK, so sometimes the size will be given in centimeters. But depending on what you believe, depending on what stores you see it, selling, it ranges from 43 to even 50 inches depending on how you measure it. So it's huge. It's the biggest size they've got. The only other type of animal that they have in this size is their unicorn, which I look at it, it's okay. It's not quite as cute as their bunny. So there you go. So I got it. It's expensive, but not ridiculously so. There are obviously stuffed animal high class, like sort of boutique stuffed animals made out of mohair that are, hundreds of dollars, maybe even thousands, because of the material they made from. But she's having a good time playing with it. But this is not that level. I think stuffed animals of that type, you don't really play with. You can't really play with or use as a pillow like I do. So as far as I think quality, this is, in my opinion, taken over for like the gunned animals as like the best, softest ones that I think are available on the market. So in any case, I wanted to take the opportunity to kind of look through this a little bit. So check this guy out. Now, one of the things I do kind of feel, is she here? Okay, go down and
No, she's upstairs. She's ready to do the program.
oh, wait, do you need me or not?
She's right there. No, not now.
Oh, okay. All right, fine. Sorry for that interruption. Again, so the thing kind of about this bunny is, does it look really cute? I think it looks cute enough. I think for like sleeping with, as a pillow, messing with, like just the way it it feels, it's like aces. It's aces, okay, number one. But it kind of looks not as cute as, say, the gun snuffles or some of the other stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, what counts is how you feel, how you mess with it. We're not displaying these guys, right? These are not statues to be displayed. They're there to be played with. So I feel like, you know, the JellyCat does lack a little bit sometimes in how cute they are in a way. Some of their models are soft, but not quite as cute, you know. But I think they sacrifice that a bit because they want to make everything so soft. Okay. So a few things to understand. Super soft fur, really floppy ears. It has a big beanbag at the bottom of the main body and beanbags at the bottom of the 2 feet. So technically, you can allow it to sit up. Okay, so here, Holly, let's try to sit it up so we can kind of see how it works. So, all right. Anyways, you sit it up like this. You see, so the beanbag. Okay, Holly, get off of it. Let me show them. Come on, let me show how the bunny can sit by itself. Okay, get away from it a little bit. So you see how, because of the weight of the beanbag, you can have the bunny essentially sit upright, just like this, right? So there's a beanbag here. You can feel it. And there's a beanbag here, and there's a huge one at the in the body. So that gives it a little bit of weight. So you can sort of pose on a bed or something like that. So that's useful. I still feel like some of the best, you know, if it's some of the best stuffed animals always have beanbags, so that they don't take, you know, cut corners. I don't like stuffed animals of a high enough class where they don't have beanbags. I think that's really important. So really cool. Okay, you can play with the Bashful bunny again. I've really shown everything that you need to see, really. You know, the eyes are nice. This is really, really good quality here. Again, it's not just the softness. It's also actually just the fur itself is super, super soft as well. So, you know, very comfortable, definitely lying on him. What else is there to say? Oh, in terms of the cost, so this cost about, I think $180 is the going rate. If you buy it from a place like Amazon, it's free shipping.
I already showed them.
Oh, okay, you showed them already. So it's about 180 bucks, I think, which, you know, it's expensive, obviously, for a stuffed animal, but look at the size. And as you can see, it's authentic. Please be careful when you're buying these. There's a lot of, as with everything, there's a lot of bootlegs. So it's not actually real. So make sure it has the original sort of JellyCat logo, as you can see, from London. And then this is the name. Is really, really, what is it? I am a really, really big Bashful beige bunny. Okay? So.
And it also has a heart.
Uh-huh.
And you see this golden boy?
Yeah.
That means they love each other.
Oh, okay. So do you like this really, really big Bashful bunny, Holly?
Yep, I do.
You like playing with it? What's your favorite thing to do with it?
Wait 1 second.
Oh, no. Okay, be careful.
Okay, I'm okay.
All right. All right. Anyways, there's not a whole lot to add to that. You know, of course, the kids love it.
Anyway, guys, that's okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
You like riding it? You like having forcing the bunny to give you a back ride?
Anyway, guys, it's okay. It's not dangerous to ride it as a pony. See, it's going to protect you.
Okay. You like riding like a pony? Do you like sleeping with it, or is it too big for you? Is it too big to sleep with?
Be careful to play with this because you might hurt yourself if you do this.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks.
All right.
That didn't work.
All right. Can you wave goodbye?
Goodbye.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed that little review, and it's a little bit silly. I'll see you next time.